gets there by a yard or two almost every time. Pacheco toss outside, good play, Jermaine Johnson. Second-year man out of Florida.
Wilson in trouble, and down he goes. Johnson got there this time. Bryce Huff also helping out for Denver. Wilson steps up. Chase from behind, and there goes the football. It's loose, and it goes out of bounds. Russell Wilson took a big hit from Jermaine Johnson.
Come out a little bit different. You see him taking it back, pulling the trigger here, and Jermaine Johnson coming in. I don't know.
Yeah.
It looked like he got a lot of ball there.
It's a fumble, but it went out of bounds, so Denver maintains possession.
Personnel, and here they bring the house towards Hurts. The pass is deflected and intercepted. Quinnen Williams, big man on the run to the 45-yard line. Dallas Goedert, the intended receiver, Jermaine Johnson, knocked it out of his hands and right into the midst of big Quinnen Williams.
In motion. DeVito, pressure's coming, and he is sacked. Jermaine Johnson with his third sack of the year.
About how impactful he has been, but right here, it's beating Daniel Bellinger right around the corner. I mean, that's a really difficult.
Taylor, and Bryce Huff has him. What a season for Bryce Huff, and it continued.
The ability to rotate 8-9 guys, but you see right here on both edges, Jermaine Johnson collapsing the pocket, and Bryce Huff on the other side, slipping underneath. Starts up high and then slips underneath. Takes any lane for Tyrod Taylor to run away.
Just three-man rush, and Herbert is sacked nonetheless. Jermaine Johnson was back there, Bryce Huff, Quinnen Williams, and they all met at number 10, a loss of 9.
So you've got Jermaine Johnson, who has really been outstanding, and then Huff, number 47. He was really the main guy who was able to get the pressure, but then Jermaine Johnson comes in and finishes it off. And
Cano in trouble, and he's brought down. The pressure came to Quinnen Williams with the push at first, and Jermaine Johnson gets
Quinnen Williams, as usual, first one to get there, and he's literally lying right next to the quarterback. Grabs his foot, and that's going to allow it on the other side for Jermaine Johnson, who really has just been spectacular this year.
Tight ends involved. He wants to spread this defense out.
They're down at 10. Ritter in trouble. Down he goes. Jermaine Johnson gets up.
Now all of a sudden you're allowing these defensive ends, these defensive linemen to pin their ears back and get pressure on Desmond Ritter. Desmond Ritter, he felt that.
Second down and 6. Ritter goes down. While the pressure from Jermaine Johnson.
in week 16 of the season, now Way is going to punt, and that one is blocked. It caroms out of bounds.
Been a disaster here for Washington. Just really not a good effort from Terrell Burgess. The
offensively against this Browns defense, but maybe a low-scoring game. Browns offense continue to shine.
Off play action, a little flip there, and then it's picked off. That's Jermaine Johnson is going to take it all the way to the end zone. So in dire need of something great to happen, the Jets takes it to the end zone.
Watch him elevate, come down, and then get back up and knock that ball into the air. What an athletic play by Jermaine Johnson at 6'5", 265 pounds, and then the speed to run away from Njoku. So
thinks about field position. We'll see what happens if they get something less.
Well, that'll take care of that thought.
Yeah.
Another sack for the Jets. Jermaine